In the first video on the efficient cause paired orderings analysis, we examined these individual results. And here we have the output for participant number 9. Recall that feeling anxious was the best candidate for being a trigger of stress for this particular individual. And again, we had some other candidates in here as well as we look at these PCC indices. Now I want to scroll up and show you some of the other output that you'll get from this analysis. So if we scroll up, just kind of working backwards here, we get the randomization results, and right before that, we get the classification results. And here we have classifiable pairs of observations, 1,170, and then of those, 572 were correctly classified. That's a PCC of about 49%. And then we get the randomization test for that same PCC here, and it's less than 0.001. Now, what this is telling you is the aggregate result. So if I look at this table of individual results, and I add up all the classifiable pairs of observations in this column, and then add up all of the correct classifications in this column, I will find these two numbers, 1,170 and 572. So again, it's an aggregate result. It's based on all of the feelings and fears sort of aggregated together. Now in this example, it's probably not very interesting. I don't know, perhaps it is. But if you just take all of the feelings and fears, aggregate across all of those, do they correspond with the ratings and stress, or ratings of stress, I should say. And here the PCC is about 49%. Now after that, you get this classifiable complete cases. Now here the cases are the feelings and fears, so we have to scroll down again, and there are these various feelings and fears. Now here, because of the options I chose, there's only one that's classifiable complete, and that's because we only have one of these feelings and fears that has a complete set of ratings, and here it is, it's feeling betrayed. Now if the PCC were 100% for that, then that would be a correctly classified complete case. So we have just 0 out of 1 here, and that's a PCC of 0%. So this is going to tally the number of instances in which you have a PCC of 100% for these different feelings and fears. Very unlikely for that to occur for these data, but nonetheless, this tells you or demonstrates to you what this classifiable complete cases analysis is up to. And you get a chance value for that, and not surprisingly here, it's 1.0. So if I continue to scroll up, I will see other aspects of the output here. I get the efficient causes and how they are linked to the effects here, or the cause orderings linked to the specific effect orderings. So FD1 to SD1 and so forth. And then I get the units of observation. Both of these were scaled 0 to 10 for the cause and effect orderings. And then I get all of this output here for the ordering frequency summaries. And I get that for both the feelings and the stress ratings. And then at the very top, I get the label for the output, and then I get the various options that were selected. So that covers then the rest of the output that you're going to get from this analysis.